When I was 13, I had a crush on a boy in some of my classes. He started to harass me around school, calling me sexualized names and saying sexual comments to me, and then it escalated to assaulting me, such as groping me, going under my skirt, touching me. And I didn't think anything of it. I did tell him to stop quite a few times, but he didn't. I didn't think anything of it because I didn't know that what he was doing to me counted as sexual assault. So I didn't say anything to anyone and I just tried to ignore it. A year later, at 14, we started dating, and he started to do the same stuff to me again, like groping my breasts. And then one time we were just messing around, and then he pinned me on the floor and started opening my legs. I kept closing them and trying to get out, but he just kissed me and opened them anyway and put himself between them. The only reason he stopped is because I had to force myself up. And then a few days later, he broke up with me because he said I was too awkward. This made me feel really violated and ashamed, and I felt like it was my fault. I felt like I could have done something more, but I thought it was too late to say anything now. I didn't do anything until a year and a half later, at 15, when I told my parents and my boyfriend and some of my friends, and then got the courage to tell police. They made a case of it. They had evidence. I had evidence. He had admitted to it on text, but nothing came of it. The police just had a conversation with him about consent and told me teenagers experiment. So nothing happened with that. It has impacted on the way I do see sex and intimacy now. It makes me more paranoid about it, and it just had a big impact on it. Any advice I would give to anyone going through what I did, just try and speak up as early as possible. You don't have to tell police yet, you can tell a close friend, you can tell there's organisations online, you can tell, and it does get easier once you speak up, and just let it out. Yeah.